member is a contractor, I want them to be my home inspector when I have it done.
Wow, I can really appreciate that you want your family member to do that. However, wouldn't it be better if we had somebody that was a third party that didn't have an interest in this property? Because they just might find more or maybe even less.
All right. Okay. I like that one. I like that one. All right, you guys want to chat? You guys want to chat? All right, here it comes.
Craig, I can appreciate that you want to use your cousin to do your home inspection, but if I were you, I'd give that some thought. Because if the home inspector misses something and you find out afterwards, you're going to have a family issue. So my suggestion is you go with the disinterested third party and keep your family happy.
Every one of you in this room is going to be getting asked new questions by your accountants. If you are a corporation, how many of you are corporations? Get your hands up, all right? Now that means S or C Corp, all right? If you are an LLC, how many of you operate within LLCs, all right? And here's the deal. If you had to file with your state to be an organization, so if you are a sole proprietor only, you did not have to file with your state to be a sole proprietor. But if you formed an LLC or an S Corp or a C Corporation, you had to file with the state. And here's the deal. Everybody repeat after me. Big Brother is watching. Say it. Big Brother is watching. Now look at the board. I don't read to you, but look at the board, please. So they're after the druggers, everybody. They're after the narcotics money. They're after foreign people, investors, coming into this country and bringing in illegal monies from a variety of sources and then setting up a business to basically wash the money through. All right? So here's what's going on. Starting next year, and this has been brewing the last couple of years, but it comes to fruition next year. On 1/1/24, your accountant, if you are any of those entities, must file a report with the federal government identifying you as the owner of the entity. Now, this is going to go into some big database, and then, therefore, if your name comes up on, some shipment of cocaine that bust somewhere coming into the Bahamas, and your name's on that or something, then they're going to have a ready file to follow the money. Everybody with me on this? So you're hearing it from me first. How many of you have heard anything from your accountants on this, just out of curiosity? All right. It's called, repeat after me, CTA. The Corporate Transparency Act is what this is. And I'm telling you, your accountant starting January 1st of next year is going to be saying, we got to file this report. None of us know what the report looks like yet. Will it be a 3-question report, or will it be 10 pages? Nobody knows this yet, but Big Brother is watching. All right? Anybody want to talk about this? Anybody? Any comments? All right, so just real quickly, everybody, here it is. The rule describes who must file a BOI, that's the Beneficial Ownership Report, specifically. And by the way, this is filed with the FinCEN department class, Financial Crimes Network. So this is some pretty serious stuff, all right? Anyway, there you go, and the timing is right here. If you've been around before 2024, which all of us have, in your entity, then your accountant has a year until January of 25 to file the report. What we think we're going to be able to do, though, is file them during the next tax season to get it out of the way. But look at the last bullet up here. For any new company forming after 1/1/24, your accountant's got to file that report with them within how many days, everybody? 30 days. So Big Brother's watching. You better go in. I'm so scared to make
I think what's important in what I see in there, and you can talk to the two that had the biggest response, is you're being who you are.
Yeah.
First and foremost. And you didn't spend 20 hours getting out there. You just went with the humor, you went with the fun, and you just let it happen.
Yeah.
The juggling one, I think, is hysterical. Like,
My
don't
mother
try to
and
be
father.
Jillian, just be who you are.
My parents had a ball making that one because I was like, here's my idea. I just need you to chuck these at me. And my dad's like, great. I think he took out a little bit of trauma out on me. Yeah, but I used to try and be perfect. I used to do the beautiful patio home walkthroughs and everything, and those were awesome. But those are what get people to actually want to talk to me, because if I make a fool out of myself, I seem a little bit more approachable, I guess, and that's when they reach out and ask me their questions.
And the final one, debt can make you rich. Does that not grab your attention? I want to talk to her.
Yep. So
Okay.
yeah, that's how I started. I started in the flipping world and then found regular real estate and just kept growing from there. So I don't think that you have to post one thing and never stray from that. We hear so much about stay in your lane. I think that is not true. I think go with the flow with your life, and you're going to find a way to help people in whatever stage you're currently in.
My homies, go, go, we better go in. I'm saucy at the